Hello everyone, welcome back to our Power BI channel. So here we are covering visuals under this playlist. So in the previous tutorial guys, we have studied about this key influencer visual. I hope guys now you have good understanding about this key influencer visual. And now in today's tutorial guys, we will talk about the next visual of Power BI, which name is decomposition tree. So before start this class guys, let me give you brief knowledge about this decomposition tree. So guys, with the help of this decomposition visual, we guys can perform intuitive root cause analysis. Here intuitive means guys, having the ability to know or understanding the things without any proof or evidence. This word we generally use in our day-to-day life to feel intuition of something. And this visual also works great for ad hoc data exploration by giving a good general overview of data distribution within a model. And this is also an artificial intelligence powered visuals in Power BI. So guys, this is all about the explanation of this decomposition tree visual. And now let's move towards the practical page and understand the decomposition tree visual. So let me quickly go to the practical page. So here we guys can see I have already taken this decomposition tree visual from this visualization pane. And now look at the parameters. So here we have analyze, explain by and tooltips. So here under analyze parameter guys, we will take that column here which we want to analyze. So I want to analyze sales column here with the help of decomposition tree. So I will expand this sales table from here and select this total sales column and drag and drop here under this analyze parameter. So see guys, I can see the total sales which we have in our data set, which is 687524. So let me rename this as total sales. And now let's talk about the next parameter. So here next parameter is explain by. So here in explain by parameter guys, I will take that field here only which we want to further analyze on the basis of total sales. So let's suppose guys, I want to analyze country wise sale. So firstly I will select this country column from here and drag and drop here under this explain by parameter. So see guys, the moment I drop this country field here, so I can see this plus icon here in the front of this total sales bar. So guys, now I will click here on this plus icon, and once I clicked here guys, then you guys can see we have three options like high value, low value and country. So guys, firstly I will click here on this high value. So see guys, once I clicked on this high value, then we guys can see all the countries where the sales have made. And here we can clearly see that guys, the highest sale made in China country, which is 21990. And we have selected high value earlier, so this dotted line returning the highest selling country. And now guys, I will add some more fields here under this explain by parameter because I want to further analyze region with country. I will simply select region column from here and drop here under this explain by parameter. And now again we guys can see this plus icon in front of each and every country. And now guys, I want to see the regions, that which region has made more sales in the China country. So I will simply click here on this plus icon. And again we'll ask you the three questions: high value, low value and regions. So again guys, I am selecting this high value here. So just click it here. So see guys, only China country have made sales in only West region, which is 21990. And now let's check other countries. So simply click here on this Sri Lanka. And see guys, we can clearly see it here. In Sri Lanka country, we have made sales in two regions, which are North and East. And we can also see the actual figures. So in North region guys, we have made sales in 108140 in Sri Lanka country. And in a similar way guys, you guys can also see the actual figure of East region, which is 64642. So in this way guys, we guys can analyze any of the sales of any of the country. So if I click here on this USA guys, so again you guys can see in USA we have made a sales in West region as well as South region. So you guys can analyze sales of any of the country with any of the regions. So now guys, I am adding one more field here under this explain by parameter. So I want to further analyze this chart with product. So I will simply select this product column from here and drop here under this explain by parameter. So see guys, if you also expand this chart with this plus icon, then you guys can further analyze more fields here. So if I click here on this North region and click here on this high value, and we guys can see in Japan country and in north region we have made a sales of butter and bread products. So the total sales of the butter is 36,000 and the total sales of the bread is 16,600. So in a similar way guys, you guys can analyze any of the country with its region and its products. So in a similar way guys, if I click here on any other country, let's say India. So here we guys can see in India country we have a made sales in East region. And if you guys want to further analyze this region, just click here on this plus icon. And here we guys can see in East region we have made sales of bread and milk. So you guys can analyze any of the field here under this explain by, and you can check any of the country with this products and sales. So guys, this sales column which we have dropped here in analyze parameter, it is a root of this decomposition tree, and these remaining fields are branches which we have dropped here under this explain by parameter. So that's why it is known as decomposition tree. So with the help of this decomposition tree, you guys can display your data like a tree with roots and its branches. And now let's talk about some formatting feature of this decomposition tree. So let me quickly go here in this formatting pane. And here we guys can see various formatting feature of this decomposition tree. So let's start with this first formatting feature, which is analyze. So let me expand this feature first. So before understand this feature guys, let me cross this product field from here. And now guys, if I click here on this plus icon, then it's getting me an option of high value, low value and products, because this product column which we already a part of explain by parameter, we have not removed from there. Please keep in mind, we have just crossed from here under this decomposition chart. So if I turn off this toggle button which is enable AI split, so let me turn it off first. And now if I again click here on this plus icon guys, so see guys, here is no option of high value and low value because we have turned off this enable AI split. So if you simply select this product here, so here we guys can see the products. There is no high value and low value option after disable this AI split. And now let's talk about the next formatting feature, which is analyze type. So this time guys, it is already selected absolute. And now let me change this absolute to relative. And now let me expand this field from here, let's say China, and click here on this regions. So see guys, once I selected relative to absolute, it automatically picks the high value. If I click here on this Sri Lanka country, so see guys, it automatically picked the highest value with regions. There is no dotted line here under this regions, and it is not asking to high value or low value. If you further analyze more, just click here on this plus button and click here on this products. So in this way guys, you guys can use this analysis type. And now let's talk about the next formatting feature, which is tree. So let me expand this feature first. So from here guys, we can change the density. So this time it is default. So let me change into dense. See guys, the chart density has reduced. And the next formatting feature is default action. So this feature guys has not much used. And now let's talk about this responsive. So let me turn it on this responsive button. And here we guys can see the option of connector once you enable this responsive button. So just expand this connector feature guys, and from here guys, you guys can change your color of your connectors. These lines are known as connectors in decomposition tree. So let me change the color of your connector, let's say blue. See guys, the connector color has changed. And from here guys, you guys can change the unselected line, let's say white. See guys, the line has gone out because we have chosen white color. So let me select this color as yellow. And now let me unexpand this. And now let's talk about the next formatting feature, which are bars. So let me expand this feature guys. And here we guys can change the scale of your bar. So from here guys, you guys can also change the scale, like top node to parent node. See guys, the bar line has changed. And from here guys, you guys can increase or decrease your size of your chart. See guys. And if I scroll it down here, so from here guys, you guys can change your bar colors. So the positive value returning green color this time. So let me convert into as, let's say blue. See guys. So here under this, there is no negative bar. So if you change any color, so it will not impact here. And the last option is bar background. That means the remaining space. So if you want to change the remaining space, you can do it from here as well. See guys, now it changed it into black color. And if you guys want to reset your default setting, just click here on reset to default. See guys. And now let's talk about some more formatting feature, which are category labels, values, headers, which we have already covered in the previous classes multiple times. So these features are same like previous visual. Just to expand this, you can increase or decrease your category value like this. See guys. From here you can change the colors. In a similar way guys, you guys can also play with this value. So we have same formatting feature of increase or decrease the size or change the color from here. From here you guys can change the display unit. You guys can also add some decimal values. And the last formatting feature is header. So here are the headers guys. You guys can play with your headers formatting setting. Just change the color, increase or decrease your size of your headers. You can also change the font style and so on. And from here guys, you guys can also add subtitle and you guys can also change the background color. So this time it is gray, so let me convert it into as orange. So I hope guys you have definitely enjoyed this tutorial and cleared with all the features of this decomposition tree. So for such kind of detailed learning guys, stay connected with us and kindly support this channel. And if anyone wants to learn free Power BI from scratch, so here we have this free YouTube channel guys, which name is Power BI Full Course by Shubham. And under this 50 tutorial guys, I have explained each and every concept in detail. And if you click here on this playlist guys, so here you guys will see multiple playlists are here. So with the help of this DAX expression playlist guys, you guys can learn DAX functions from scratch, where I have tried to cover each and every DAX functions in detail. And also guys, we have one more playlist which name is Power BI Updates, where you guys will get to see the latest updates about Power BI. So you guys don't require to go anywhere to see latest updates about Power BI. And with the help of this visualization playlist guys, I am also trying to cover all the visuals here in detail. And those who are visit first time on this channel, kindly hit the like and subscribe button. And don't forget to press this bell icon guys, else you will miss an update. So stay connected with us for such kind of detailed learning. And for the job seekers guys, we have this free Telegram group where I am keep posting latest Power BI jobs opening, as well as you will also find some latest interview question and answers, which recently asked by an interviewer. So you don't need to pay anything to anyone for jobs and trainings. But if you still think guys you require paid training sessions, so I am also providing one-on-one paid training sessions. And from day 1 class guys, I prepare for you interview rounds with some scenario based questions, which is recently asked by an interviewer. So for paid training support or any other queries, you guys can connect me on LinkedIn or Telegram channel. Both the links are given under the description box. You guys can follow me there. Thank you so much guys for your more love and support. Keep learning and keep growing. Thank you so much.